Hello everybody, this is Samantha Jayne, otherwise known as the Psychic Coach. If you are there, drop me a little comment and let me know that you're picking up that I am coming live to you on Facebook, or perhaps you are watching on replay either here on Facebook or on YouTube. And if you are, then drop me the little hashtag replay. And if you are sharing, then please drop in the hashtag the Psychic Coach. And if you do share, then you are in for a chance to win a private reading. However, remember that you need to do the hashtag the Psychic Coach, and it will need to be shared publicly so that I can see it. Hi Tracy, hi Jean. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you are well. Hi Sarah. So how are you finding this lunar eclipse energy we've been walking through? Hi Anna, hi Jill. How is it all going for you guys? Oh, thank you, Kay. He's redoing already. But anyway, hi Sophie, nice to see you all tuning in. How are you getting on with the moon energy, with this lunar eclipse energy? Hi Chris. It will have brought forward the need to be looking at your home life, your family. It may even be your personal relationship that is under the spotlight. Yeah, David, very, very heavy energies. How many of you have been extremely sleepy over the last few days? I know I have been struggling with it. Had a spot of insomnia as well in the last few days, but there you go. Hi Tony, hi Sylvia, hi Michelle, hi Carol. Lovely to see you all tuning in. Now remember, if you want to be in a chance to win a private reading, you're going to need to share this here on Facebook with the hashtag the Psychic Coach, and of course have it open to the public for me to be able to see it and find you. Hi Tonya. So yeah, it's been a lot of tension. All right, and often that can be through external influences to those connections or to home life, that kind of thing. But things have been really brought under the spotlight, I say, when it comes to home, family. Thank you for sharing, John and Tonya. Home, family, your personal relationship may be really needing some work, and that's coming to light, especially if it's coming in through other people's influences or perhaps the pressure of work. I know for many it may be the pressure of returning to work when children haven't returned to school. Those kind of scenarios are really coming to light at the moment. So it can be a bit of a challenge at the moment, and the challenge sits in that corner of the difference between what you want and what you actually need. Okay, so sometimes that can be a little bit far apart, and that's where the challenges are coming in at the moment. It is also a season to really reset your emotions, let go of what we call emotional baggage, especially the stuff you've walked through emotionally over the last 6 months. And I also think that this is why people are sleeping a lot with this energy at the moment, are very tired. I always say to people, when you go through spiritual, mental, emotional shifts, the body is the last thing to catch up. So if you're trained even just to Reiki level 1, I would say to you that this is definitely a time to be doing your self-healing work, just to keep balancing out your energies, because we are releasing the last 6 months, the journey of that we have been on, emotionally and therefore mentally. And yep, hi Yvonne, as always, the body will be the last thing to catch up with. So if you have been sleeping lots, and I put my hand up to that, oh well, I do and I don't. I'm sleeping in the day, not sleeping at night. It's amazing what you think when you suddenly have all your ideas though, don't you, sometimes? But it's all good, really. It will balance. But yeah, that is where the imbalances are coming in. Home life, personal relationships, and that balance of home life, what you want and what you need at the moment. So just be aware of that. We're in a season for sorting all of that out. We're also in a season for making new connections with friends, forming new friendships with people who really fit with our newer us, our new version of who we are, who we choose to be. Okay, and what we've also got is on the flip of that, we're in really good positive energies, and this is what you need to be focusing on. Okay, Gray, you're welcome to book in. But there is this real need to recognize that we've got this Mercury and this Uranus energy, and all their positive influences are around us. Whew, so a lot of energy. You are going through a lot of energy right now, and I would love for you to grab the positive energies of it. What you may find yourself in is needing to be more open-minded in order for opportunities to come into play. That is the way forwards, all right? Now, you may be having new ideas about how you're going to run your home life, or it may be new ideas about your business. And some of you may even have some exciting news coming in at the moment, so watch for that as well. It really is a good time, really and truthfully. I know we have this tiredness, but it's a good time. It's really about good fortune and happiness in your business and in your home life. And remember, it's all about that sense of freedom and that free spirit energy going on again. All right, so there is this need to enjoy it, because you should be feeling supported in these new ideas. If you're paying attention, watching the synchronicities, paying attention to the nudges, then you should be making choices moving forwards. Good fortune should be lining up for you, and with still a sense of freedom rather than creating full-on jobs, as we say, and just feeling supported by those around you in the choices that you are making. So is that resonating with any of you? Drop me a message and let me know. Now, tomorrow, our goals should start to become much clearer, especially goals that centre around other people, maybe community projects, group things, group coaching, group settings, stuff like that. But there is a lot of happiness, okay? What we may find drawn to is more unconventional ideas or unconventional ways of being, and those are the energies that are going to pull us forwards out of this old energy. But we do have to watch for how we communicate ourselves tomorrow, all right? Do be very careful, and that continues into Wednesday as well. There is this need to just be a little bit careful, because what's happening is, in order to achieve these new ideas, the beauty of them is, and it is a beauty, the beauty of them is that we have to challenge ourselves and our own fears or beliefs or something like that. But a lot of you will go through a personal challenge. You have to challenge yourselves to be more than you think you are in order to achieve something, and that really becomes clear tomorrow, when your goals should start to become much clearer for you. And as I say, some of those goals may be somewhat unconventional, and because of that, you may need to watch how you communicate your vision to other people, because there is a potential for disagreements. And then on Wednesday, just watch for feeling a bit agitated, watch for agitated thinking. Wednesday would be a great day to meditate, to get out somewhere with nature, etc., and just distract you from all of this energy around you, so that you can lose this agitated thing, because we don't want to create from an agitated space. So if that is resonating with you, drop me a little comment and let me know. And I'm going to open up the tarot. So I'm doing a general reading for everybody watching. That's how I like to work, so I can help as many of you as possible. So take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's not for you this week. But you may find later in the week it becomes clear that actually it might have been. So let me see what they will give us. Let's have a little look, shall we? What is coming in to walk through this week? So many of you may feel a little bit sort of carrying a bit of a heavy load this week, carrying a lot of responsibility, maybe having to look at that level of responsibility, how much you do, how much change you've had to walk through, or you're needing to walk through in connection to your responsibilities. But there are victories to be had here. Out of the challenges that many people will walk through this week, there is a victory, all right? There absolutely is. But you need to keep your eye on the victory and take your mindset out of the challenge and into opportunity to get the best out of these energies that are coming through. So many people will be making decisions, they will be making announcements, they will be making what are called new life path choices. And that can be in any area of life, but what is really key at the moment is home life and businesses. And as I say, this is a fantastic week for business, a great week if you want to launch a new business. The energies are behind you for that, so that is a good one. But what is really shining through today, not just in this but in all the readings I've done today for my clients, is the need to be brave. It is time to get out of that comfort zone, or stop hiding away, stop playing your energy down in order to make other people comfortable. There is this need to be brave and to have strength to do things you might be a little bit nervous of doing, hence the agitated thinking that can come into play on Wednesday. All right, remember, this is about your future, your vision for your future. Now, when it comes to work and business, and if you're not working business, and it can just be what you fill your daily life with, or it could be studying, that it does feel this week as if there are things going on behind the scenes. So obviously, if you're in business, that's you keeping your stuff to yourself. But just pay a little bit of attention to what is being said, and more importantly, to what is not being said in the workplace this week. I feel as if there is change coming in for some people watching this tonight. But it really is about enjoying what you do and the need to enjoy what you do. Okay, and that may still become clear. No one is holding you back. The key to your success is to not look backwards, to only look forwards this week. All right, so be aware of that. Now, in business and work as well, what is really key again is who you are doing business with, who your clients are. Pay attention to all of that. It's so important to be communicating and expressing yourself in the right way with the right people when it comes to your work on business aspects. And also watch, I said you've got this feel of things being hidden. That is going to come through in communications and meetings as well this week. The reveals will go on. Now, when I cross over to relationships, and as I always say, it can be a personal one, but it could also be, I don't know, parents, neighbours, family, you know, all of that. There is this need to make sure that your life feels your own this week. Okay, so just be very careful that the world you are creating, the world you are focused on, is your own and not necessarily other people's. I know other people will always come into your life, but just be very mindful of it needing to be about you this week. You are not here for everyone else's benefit. You are here to benefit yourself as well in the process. So make sure that you are. There are also rewards and gifts potentially this week as well, whether that's just the gift of love and emotion, the gift of companionship and friendship, or it could literally be financial rewards as well through connections to others. Make sure you are holding on to that this week as well. This is not the week to lend money and things like that. This is a week to hold on to your money in your own world and not be giving it out to other people on loans and things like that. So I hope that makes sense to somebody watching this. Now, when it comes to your spiritual and personal aspect, this is about recognizing. Now, see, I've got the Magician card, so as above, so below. This week, you're going to there is really opportunities for you to recognize that you are responsible for creating your version of heaven here on earth. That it is you who creates your life, right? Life is happening through you, not to you, as we say. And there are beginnings here, possibly. There are opportunities coming in, possibly, if you are just willing to recognize that what is appearing is what you have been ordering. Okay, it may come in looking a little bit different, feeling a little bit different to how you expected it, but it is a response to that. So again, I have my cards to be brave. This is a week to very much be brave. All right, so Chris is saying that's totally making sense. If it's making sense to you, lovelies, let me know. Drop me some more comments and let me know. Hi Julie, hi Andrea. Right then, let's see what else they will give me. So it really is a fabulous week. Now, because it's all about success, you know I love my crystals, pay attention. So if you're a crystals lover, the crystals I'm going to recommend this week to carry around with you are tiger's eye, citrine, green aventurine. Yeah, so all of these, look, the citrine and the green aventurine. Yeah, that's malachite. Actually, I take that back. That is malachite. Can you see that? And the citrine. Now, if you have a job interview this week or an important meeting for success, etc., etc., these are the crystals you shove in your pockets, your briefcase, your whatever you would take with you. All right, and bring in those energies. And bring that in. If you're more into your oils, then I would say to you lemongrass and cinnamon. Not together, separately, but lemongrass and cinnamon are good for burning this week. And as I say, this week it's all about the goals becoming much, much clearer. Carol says she can take a lot of it. Sarah can take a lot of it. Okay, so yeah, it's just, this is a great week. But you've got to keep your head out of the challenges, because the challenges are to squeeze you to get an opportunity. Right then, who has an opportunity coming in? Woo! The cards are jumping. Lots of success, you see, but lots of hidden success as well. So if you have an opportunity coming in, then drop me opportunity home, opportunity work, whatever, and I'll go to where I feel drawn. That's all I can do. But let's have a little see and bring through some messages here tonight as well. Drop me some comments. All right, so drop me the word opportunity and then the aspect. All right, because we'd like to see where Carol can take a look. Right, let me have a look. Right, Sarah Blackmer. I hope I've said that right. Work, but my other half. Let me have a look at that for you, Sarah. And always, as I say to everybody, Spirit are very clever at using one person's message to answer more than one person's question. So listen to the words. Right, he does have change coming in. It's change that will allow him to growth. I feel September is very much highlighted with this as well for some reason. Got to watch for drowning in his own emotions. So there is a need to watch his mindset as well with all of this. And there is, again, I'm going to say, a need to be brave. A need to step out and be brave. Now, and there's also this need to network with work and business and opportunities and changes. It may even come through the people that he knows, but I've got to get him out there. And I've also got to say, get up off your backside and get out there. It doesn't just come to you. It is one of those. The universe is watching to see if he is wanting this change, he or she is wanting this change and wanting to bring it in. The universe will then respond, but I do feel it comes through connections and getting out there. Let me know if that resonates with you on their behalf. Drop me a comment. Carol's been feeling agitated since the weekend. Yep. Right, Sabrina Widows, I'm drawn to you now. Let me see what they'll give me on the secondary school transitions. I'm going to assume it's a child, not you. Let me have a look for you. Right, new role, lots of plans to make. There is upset here, that you may find there's tears and upset, and the breaking up of friendships perhaps as well through this transition and change. However, this is a good move, this shift and change to secondary, was it? Secondary school? It really, really is, okay? But there is this need as well to see it's the right move and to handle it in a very balanced way with this child in involved in this. There is a need to have a one day at a time approach here, so I feel as if this child may be overwhelmed by all of this, but I definitely do have the shift in friendships causing upset with this change, but I'm going to stand my ground and say this is good for this child. I feel like it's a female child. This is good for this child. It really, really is. So run with it. Just gently, gently break the child into... I've got to kind of work on the child to sell them the idea. I hope that makes sense to you. Right, Michelle Young, opportunity in relationships. Let me have a look for you. So let me know, Sabrina, if that resonates with you. I've got all my screens up today and hope I can see them. Let me have a little look. I've got someone around you, or actually I feel it's you. It's like you've got too many opportunities, or you can't make up your mind. I've got too much going on. It's far too busy when it comes to opportunities for relationships. So there's cause for upset here as you take one pairing, as you step into one relationship, which is on offer should you choose to. I've got someone else getting very upset about this. So just be careful of that. There is a need to watch for keeping options open. On one hand, we often say keep options open, but there is this relationship connection here that can go up a level. There is one to come in, it will go up a level. But what we have to watch for is that because you are either connecting and dating too many, having too many options, or you're putting out too many, what would you call it? Too many orders, confused energy about what it is you actually want from a partner, then there can be an issue with that and it then causing you some problems. I hope that makes sense to you. Right, Donna Hamilton, I'm drawn to you. Opportunities for sales. Let me have a look for you. Again, you've got to get brave in your existing relationships and connections. The people that you know, there is a need to get braver within it. There is a need to bring in quite a bit of change between now and October as well when it comes to sales and opportunities. But it's also, it may even be about collaborations and working with other people in that way. But I certainly have got you networking with friends and colleagues and stuff like that to bring in the sales that you want. But I do have you celebrating in the end. So I'm going to say work hard, be brave, and know it is all there and it is all coming in. So I hope that has helped you guys this evening. I'm going to jump over into my private members group now for my membership club. So I will see you next week. Don't forget, drop me a comment and let me know if this resonates with you this week. Be good and enjoy the positive energy and that good luck. Take care. Bye.